Hey, what's up, everyone? This is KP, the Mad Laotian. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We've got a lot of great things going on to be talking about right now, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I apologize for the little tune. It's been a while since I've come to you guys to live streaming right now. I hope you guys are tuning in. There's going to be a couple of topics I want to talk about tonight. Hopefully everyone's tuning in right now. If you guys got any questions you want to ask me about the arts, entertainment, so what a great night for you to send in or chime in and text me, whatever it is, just say the information right there, guys. I hope you guys got a chance to do that. I want to ask you and answer some of the questions you guys have talked about. This is arts, entertainment. As you know, I have been in this industry for many, many years, and I love what I do. I enjoy giving some information for folks to understand what is this business is all about, especially from an acting coach perspective and also a management perspective. So if you guys are tuning in, let me know where you guys are tuning in. Hit that button. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. You got Facebook. You got social media, and go to the YouTube page as well too on Mad Talk TV show and subscribe. We got other great show. This is one of the things that I want to present to you guys. It's been a while since I've been broadcasting or streaming you guys live in terms of on this kind of platform. If you guys are tuning in, kind of welcome you guys. I do appreciate you guys always supporting what I do. It's always interesting, fun to talk about the arts and entertainment, especially as we are moving toward great places. And all these other great places we've got, and I hope you guys are doing well. I want to share that information with you guys. And people are trying to hit me up right now. It's like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. So that way we know what we're talking about. We know what we were capable of. So I want to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys are having fun. Arts and entertainment is what it's all about. A great way to learn about this industry. I have been in this industry for approximately, guys, for over 25 plus years, and I'm continuing to go on. I want to share this information with you guys. I not only just do about acting stuff, but also broadcasting other thing as well too. So especially right now, this pilot season's going on. I just had a wonderful conversation over the weekend with my management team and my agency that I belong to, guys. Remember, as a working actor, I'm still working in this industry. I have an agent, I have a manager that is just a great team combining together. What a great way to get to know you guys. If you guys are tuning in, please let me know where you're tuning in from. Just put a thumbs up. I do appreciate you guys. What a great way. If you guys have any question about the arts entertainment business, guys, just hit me up. Let me know your thoughts. I do appreciate you guys following what I do. Now, let's talk about what's in this entertainment business. If you guys are in the Central Valley, I probably give some new information. Some of you guys are actually talking from, are listening from LA and other areas. You guys understand the business itself. Continue on. This is still pilot season. Everything we do is always continuously moving forward, and we want to be able to share all this information with you guys. And that's what's so great about this business. We're always trying to strive. We're always trying to better ourselves and our skills and what we do. And everyone has been asking me lately, when is the acting class starting again? Yes, there is going to be acting class going to be happening, a workshop that I'm going to be putting together right here in the Central Valley. A lot of actors have been private messaging me about how to get involved in the acting business. What do I need to do? Do I need a headshot, resume? These are all part of what this industry is all about. Yes, you need all this information. It's important for us to always continue on to develop our skills, and hopefully we continue on doing what we love doing. So if you guys got any questions, I have a lot of actors. I have been coaching for over 20-something odd years. Not only just coach here in the Central Valley, but I've coached in Hawaii as well too. I was a talent developer for many, many years, so my background a little bit. So if this is going to be a KP1 studio kind of thing, talking about acting in this business, if you're interested, some of you guys have been in this industry for many, many years. I thank you guys. We always are learning. We share information. We challenge each other. We're happy when you get booked. We're happy that you're working and continue on. How do we make a living in this industry? That's one of the things that we talk about. How do I make a living in this arts and entertainment business? A lot of folks are trying to break in the business. A lot of you guys are trying to work on projects, trying to get in films, trying to build up your resume. It is important that you build up your credential, because this is a business, guys. This is art and entertainment business. This is show business. If you don't have those skills, it's very difficult to get and break in this industry. A lot of folks have always asked me, hey, I've done tons of theater. That's great. There's nothing wrong with doing theater. I think it's very important. My background is theater, guys. I have a theater arts degree, and I have been acting for many, many years in terms of just doing what I love doing. And so I want to challenge you guys. Always push forward of what you are doing. So I want to encourage you guys. Again, it is there. What's up, Marcel? What is going on? Thank you for sending me the script. I did get the script. I will look at it. I haven't had a chance to look at it. It's been a very hectic weekend. Again, you guys, I want to plug a little bit of Marcel Nunes' play. He's got a Rogue Festival, which is coming up right here in Fresno, guys. If you're arts entertainment, if you are in the business of acting or just in general in the business, love to see great play, great production, Rogue Festival is happening pretty soon. Go to Marcel's page. I will post those information up as well too, guys. You go check him out. What a great playwright. Not only a great playwright, but a great director. Again, I have worked with Marcel for many, many years. He comes from a theater background as well too. I think he was one of the last person that had a master's program out of Fresno State in the theater arts. He's a playwright. That's what he is there for. And he is the founder of the Rogue Festival. We call him the Rogue Godfather. Yes, I'm going to do a little plug. Shameless plug, Marcel. There's nothing wrong with a shameless plug. I know you got a great show coming up, and I want to press that as well, too. It's called Touching Junk. Wow. Touching Junk. That's kind of like a... I'm going to leave it like that. But hey, if you guys want to see great play, great writing, go check it out. Someone is touching someone's junk. Come on. That's all about performances. But also, guys, there's other great performers out there as well, too. Other great show that is coming here. I know Chuck Irwin at Fresno City College got a play going on as well, too. So make sure you guys go check that out as well, too, at your local college. Congratulations to some of the ACTF winners at Fresno State. Guys, it is always great to connect with just local actors, but actors around the United States and around the world. Hopefully I get a chance to interview actors. This is what my passion is about. This segment, this time that I'm doing is the Actors Corner. This is talking about acting. This is talking about the performances. I like to dig into you guys' brain. I love to hear what you guys have in mind because I'm passionate, beyond passionate about this craft that we all call acting, and everybody wants to get into acting. Everyone is getting to television because opportunities are out there. Platforms are growing every day. There's going to be a couple films being shot here in the Valley. And of course, I got to give a shout out to George Ohan as well from the Fulton Film Company. George Ohan is doing this called Financial Film Festival that is going on right now. And a bunch of directors and writers and actors locally that are from amateurs to professionals are working together to create this great content that is going to be shown at the festival. Make sure you guys go check out the Fulton Film Company with George Ohan. There's a couple of projects that's going on. So there's a lot of project that's happening that is out there, guys. So don't say there's nothing going on. As an actor, as a performer, seek out. If you want to get in this business, seek out local directors, producers, and other folks that can help you kind of grow your business. So all these things, like I said, it is very general. We can just talk about acting. We'll talk about management. Just recently, I currently have about 5 clients that I manage. I'm currently going to be signing 2 more clients in, and I will announce that pretty soon. I'm excited about the clientele that I have right now. They are booking shows and commercials. I have to say congratulations to Elena Gerard, who is just kicking butt for 2020. She's off on a right foot as well as as well as Lance and other folks as well too. So I'm excited about those things. She booked a commercials. It's been out and airing right now. Of course, some of you guys have probably seen me on the LASIK commercial that's being aired on. Basically, I think that's more of a online campaign. So, of course, I've been working on with some of the commercial and advertising agency here locally. I do cast folks. I do get referral or call for talent. I just got off a phone conversation with a director looking for certain talents that they need for their project. And I always say, please send me the breakdown of what you need so that I can provide you with some of the talents if it fits your demographic. Of course, Elena Gerard, who's also working with CRA Entertainment, is also looking for some talent. You guys got a chance, go CRA stuff, or go to her page. There is a breakdown of what she's looking for. It is a paying gig, guys. Now, in the Central Valley, it's really rare that you're actually doing a project that is getting paid. in terms of film. Most of the films in town are just volunteer to help out. If there is a budget that they can pay you, of course they are going to pay you, but that's very rare. But most of the project that you're going to pay sometimes is going to be outside the box. So where do I find this information about about casting? Well, it's about knowing who you know in this business. Not only that, there are breakdown services that I looked at and I get as a management company. I had to talk to a friend about getting this breakdown stuff, and was sending out the clientele that I have for a great project. Oh my gosh, there's some great project that is happening. That's why I love my agencies and the management team, which is that they're doing with Bruce and Philip. We have great stuff. I mean, what a great agency where they send me every month statements, like a bank statement on what they submitted me for and what I auditioned for or what I've booked. So that keeps me on track. Technology has changed so much for actors nowadays. When I started this industry back in the early 90s, guys, when I was in Los Angeles interning at a talent agency, we did not have a lot of electronic submission or, colored pictures, headshots. Everything was still black and white. Nothing wrong with it, but times have changed and we learn to adapt to this situation. As actors, you always got to continuously evolve, always train, always look at things to help improve your craft, guys. Marcel just put something about the information to the Rogue Festival. Thank you, Marcel, for putting that up. Information, guys. Look at that track. Look at the situation. Find out what's going on in the Valley, what's going on performances. But in terms of you as actor right here in the Central Valley, I can talk to actors out in Los Angeles, New York, and other areas. They get it pretty much and understand what's going on. A lot of them have agents. A lot of them have management that are really grinding to get involved in productions and things and get noticed. It is important that we continue on keeping up. I was, like I said, over this weekend, had a huge conference call with the team and talk about how to develop, how to get noticed, where to do. I've gone back to look at my Actors Access, revamping my headshots, my slates, my reel, and kind of keep it updated a little bit because my agencies has inside connections and sending me out, which is great. I love it. And so those are the things that is happening. And also, on the other keynote that I'm doing as not just as an actor itself, but I also manage other folks and also being basically a bi-coastal voiceover coordinator for an agency in Los Angeles and out in New York. We recently have put up like I said, she brought me in to coordinate and help develop this department and trying to get the clientele. There's some great clients with the VO voices that they are SAG eligible talents. They have booked some certain things and have been loading their stuff up and it sounds amazing. We've already got some audition notification from casting directors and projects already, so we're very, very happy that's what's happening so far. I think approximately about 10 to 15 clients that we have currently right now in voiceover department. I'm excited about overseeing that stuff and checking their work. And really, and today we got a notice that from a casting director was interested in one of the client. I can't reveal more than it is, but all I can say is it's going to be very exciting to see what's happening. And the industry is growing so much in terms of content and platform, guys. Now, from an actor perspective, guys, let me talk about from an actor perspective. If you guys have headshots, please. Someone else asked, do I have to expend a lot of money in getting my headshot? Well, to start off, when most of us don't have money, so how do we get a headshot? Make sure you find a photographer that can be able to do headshots, because this is not glamour. This is not a typical headshots or portrait pictures you take for your families and friends stuff. Particular headshot means certain things, that demographic hits your character that you want to have multiple look, because for submission and when you put on Actors Access, you put those pictures that you want, the theatrical or commercial, and there's a slate that you do. It's important that you slate because they can see that, it's much easier. I've heard that most casting directors, sometimes they don't even look at some of the things. They want to see how you sound. They see thousands of notices all the time. You got to set yourself unique. So those are important for us from an acting coach and management perspective. And also on that, but I've sat down at casting session and actually literally watch people do these things. And yes, very, very important that you keep up your resume, keep up your profile so that you are marketable. Like I said, the key word is marketable and relevant to this industry. If you don't keep it up, you're going to lose it, guys. Like I said, there's thousands and thousands of great performers in Los Angeles. And how is your training? Let me ask you guys, are you taking classes currently right now? Are you taking commercial classes? Are you taking improv classes? Are you taking scene study classes? If you are, great, guys, continue on and continue developing. I do believe in classes. I do believe in training and developing your skill as an actor. When I look at new talents that want me to manage, a lot of folks have sent me some information. They want me to manage them. I'm going to look at your resume. I'm going to look at your headshot. I'm going to look at what you've done, because I want to make sure that I'm invested in something that's going to be has a return. If you don't have any training, it's really hard for me to it's convince folks that you are able to have skills, because they're going to check. If I refer you to someone, to casting people, to producer, you've got to have some kind of skills. I'm currently working with a director right now, and he is a tough director that is looking for talents. That I need a seasonal talent that are able to have background in training, not only training, but can follow direction, that are there, that knows what he or she is doing on set and understand the responsibility, not only the responsibility on that, but also understand what it takes to get in this industry and to make sure that you're in the right path. A lot of folks want to get in this industry, but yet they do not want to put in the work. The key word is work, which is truth, guys. A lot of folks don't want to put in the work. Just feel like everything is owed to them. You know, I get it. I get it. There's certain things you have to be humble, but you gotta grind. You gotta set yourself unique, different from everybody else, because, again, there's so many people in this industry that are trying to break in this industry, trying to be the next star, the next whatever that they call for. But I want to make sure that you guys are capable of doing what is needed. So I hope you guys have any questions that you want to ask me. Please let me know what your thoughts are in this industry. In terms of management, like I said, guys, as a manager, I want to make sure that the client that I have are up to date to their activity, and also constantly when they have auditions, I'm looking at as I look at the material, and I work with them so that they can be comfortable. And not only that, for me, with being an acting coach, I'm looking at breaking down the script and asking them all the tons of questions. I want to make sure they're okay, because we're doing this self-tape audition, and a safe tape audition, there's a specific way of doing it as well too. So if you don't know how to do it, you need to work with somebody that understands self-tape audition. I get it. You use your phones, you do stuff. Sometimes the lighting is bad, sometimes the audio is bad, and sometimes people don't want to see that thing. You know, they want to make sure its sound is good, lighting is good, that they can see your face, that they can hear your voice, even for you to be considered a callback or considered to be a part of that for project they are doing, guys. I'm not trying to think I know it all, guys. It's not that. I just keep up with the industry, and I want to make sure that you educate yourself. This is about education. You have to self-educate yourself all the time. Read all the time. Understand what is happening. Yes, we heard things from actors about this and that. They're going to give so many tons of advice, but you yourself have to put in the work and understand the business, that perspective. So I hope that kind of helps you guys. I'm not going to stay long tonight, guys. I told you guys probably 45 minutes or so. I want to share some stuff with you guys, because I feel it is important for you as you are moving in this industry, that you want to get this industry, that you want to break into this industry. And you said, I want to move to Los Angeles. A lot of the guys just say, I'm going to move to Los Angeles. Well, there's nothing wrong with moving to Los Angeles. You and thousands of other people as well too. So you got to make sure you put your work together, that you have your headshots, your resume, your demo reels, some body of work to show that you're doing something. Because again, a lot of folks are in Los Angeles. They have tremendous background in theater, in films, in other areas from another country. You're going to go there and you have to make sure you are up to par. Otherwise, you are going to go there and tuck your head back, your tail, and head back. That's what happened. A lot of folks in LA, they get frustrated. You have to have thick skin, guys. You have to have thick skin. And there's a lot of things in this industry that we are not aware of, that you have to be aware of, guys. It's important. Because you live in Fresno, Central Valley, I mean, man, I don't need to understand this stuff. I live in no, if you really want to take this business seriously and you want to go outside the box, you got to take that risk. Take classes, guys. There is no acting class in the Central Valley. Check out the City College, Fresno City College. Sequoia's got a great theater arts department. A couple of local theaters are great to work with. It's just to hone your skill. Get with some people. Read scripts, guys. Break down script. Talk about character breakdown. Try certain things to help you grow yourself as an actor. Be very careful when you do these things. Like any athlete, anything, you want to make sure you have somebody understands the process. A coach will help you kind of get through that, break through those modes. So it's important for us to do those things. Again, guys, if you guys are tuning in pretty late, welcome, guys. My name is KP. I'm the Mad Laotian. I work at KP1 Studio and Mad Production Entertainment. Not only that, but I'm also an acting coach currently. I do things. I also am a working actor, still working, still have an agent, have a manager. And, like I just recently booked a feature film that is happening as well, too, and been hired to direct some couple project. So I'm different areas, whatever needs to be done, that is my profession. But overall, I've always been an actor first. I love acting. My background is in the theater. I have a theater degree. I've gone to grad school and traveled around the world performing as a professional actor and living in the Central Valley. People said, oh, KP, you're just a Central Valley person. Again, whatever it may be, guys, when people have been in this industry, you want to listen to them. I listen to a lot of great folks that have put the tears and sweat in this industry, and I really listen to them because they have so much information to give. And sometimes you just got to shut up and listen and take it in and learn, because they can give you some great information. You don't want to burn bridges in this industry, guys. Again, always do your best for whatever it is. When you break down script, when you get a script to the audition, learn at least half that part memorized, because if you're going to audition and it's front of the camera, you don't want your eyes to be shifting, looking on the pages always left and right, and you have to understand your eye lines and your focus spot where you are auditioning to and who are your reader. It is important that energy, that first impression that they get out of it. So hopefully that kind of helps you guys. I don't, like I said, I'm going to be talking about acting. I'm going to talk about breakdown. I'm talking about what it's like to be in the industry from my perspective and from my personal opinion. Right or wrong, I think there's a lot of great information out there, guys, that can help you guys grow and elevate your brand as an actor. Like I said, no matter what level you're at, you're always constantly developing your skill as an actor, as this person, his craft. Many people are going to give you advice. Many people are going to say what they know better, what it is. Until you have gone to the industry and spent a lot of blood, tears, and sweat in the industry and getting a lot of rejection. But those things are learning process, a learning tool to help you get better and better in the industry we call the arts and entertainment industry. Like I said, everybody watched the Academy, some great things happening. Agree or disagree, they put the craft in. Like I said, go watch film, support local theaters, support local filmmakers. Good and bad. You learn the good and the bad of filmmaking. A lot of you guys are still trying to learn, and especially as an actor, come prepared. Everybody, learning your lines or reading your lines or is that's not just part of acting. There's so many aspects, so many layers of acting that most people don't understand what it takes. The preparations, the work, the constant work of understanding the script. You got the script, guys. It's tough. It's the blueprint. But you as an actor are responsible to get your work and memorize, to break it down, to do everything you can before you go to set or you go to rehearsal. And if you are doing theater, you're rehearsing every day to get that rhythm, to work on those kinks and those things that the director gives you, and so that before you perform. Same thing as in film, we don't have the luxury of rehearsing all these things. But you've got to take that preparation you've done so far and work outside the set. Break it down. If you got to get a pen and paper, find time in the morning or the evening, whatever it is, to break your script down, do it. Even when you work on monologues, commercial, audition, it is preparations. It's very important for you to always be prepared. A lot of actors, or a lot of so-called actors, I say, "Oh yeah, you're an actor. Great. I'm nice to meet you. I'd like to see if you have any your resume, your headshot, or your demo reel, or anything that I can see." Oh well, and they start making all kinds of excuses. You know what? Hey, look, what is your email? What is your number right now? I'll send you. I'll forward you right now. You have the modern technology in your hand, guys. Don't go without it naked sometimes, because people ask, if you say you're an actor, show them your work, your good work, not just doing extra work. A lot of people say, yeah, I work on this film, but never role that has substantial meat. Yes, I work as an extra, but that's not what they're looking at. They're looking at, did you carry the film? If you're a lead, I want to see you show your work. I want to see you as the actor that carry the film. If you don't have it, you've got to work and trying to get that. If you don't have a demo reel, work on a demo reel, write something, or look at some work and have somebody that has good writing, has some good eye to direct you to put it together. That's important as a demo reel, as an audition reel, all this. These are tools to help you guys as talent, guys. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. A lot of people still have a lot of questions about the industry. A lot of people are still new. 4 or 5 years doesn't make you an expert, guys. You're still learning. I'm still learning. I'm at 20-something years, 30. I am still learning. But I learned some things in the business that are tools and nuggets that because you have built these relationship with these people, they trust you, they understand your process. I mean, I'm blessed to be able to do what I do and continue on this body of work. And I'm located right here in the Central Valley with the KP1 Studios. Yes, I'm currently getting the studio ready because I do run two things, Mad Production. We do podcasting, we do other shows and producing other content. Not only that, but also I'm getting ready to do the classes. I know people have been asking constantly about the classes. They're going to be happening. I'm going to be opening up a class, a weekend intensive first, to see if this is what you want to do, and then before I do a regular courses to help actors. Of course, I'm not the only instructor. I will be bringing guest instructor to help you guys learn about techniques to help you kind of, just what they do best at this industry. When you build a lot of friendships and associate in this industry, they would love to work with you. And I love working with my colleagues who are just a phenomenal talent, challenges me, and I challenge them in any way that I can. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. I told you guys I'm not going to stay long tonight, just a little bit here and there, just to get the flow going. Of course, I'm going to be trying to do as much as I can and broadcasting you guys every day kind of thing, content to help you guys. But tune into other show as well on Mad Talk TV show that we have the Fighter's Voice, Hip Hop's in Supermax Nation, the Stephen Bobby Show, the Money Talk, and other great content that we are developing as part of it. And also with the series of KP1 Studios, Actors Corners, talking to actors, actors to directors, information to help you guys grow in this industry. Some of you guys listened to Elena and Alan the other day talking about what their process is going through. I'm hopefully getting more of them to be online and other actors and talent to talk about the business, not just me that are doing it. Yes, we live in the Central Valley, but we do travel to other places as well too. Like Elena, she takes classes in Los Angeles. She drives every Wednesday and every Saturday for classes, so she wants to cultivate her skills. So there shouldn't be any excuses. I know some of you guys have got burnt by a lot of productions. You learn who to work with and who not to work with. So again, guys, if you guys have any questions, you can reach out to me here on Facebook, or you can go visit kp1studios.com, or you can email me at kpagnasai, kphagnasay @gmail.com. I would love to answer you guys as much as can. I know I've going to be holding a couple workshops up in the Bay Area as well too, and a couple other workshops that they have booked me for, and I'm excited about it to give what I understand, what I've been doing this all this year. And this is just through experiences, to my failures, to my success, to all little things I want to share with you as part of this series and journey, what KP1 Studio is all about. It is about cultivation, it is about communicating, it's about characterizations, all this aspect that we do in the acting world to get you ready so that you can get booking. The idea is to get booked. The idea is to work on a project. The idea is to work a real substantial project, get on a series of television shows or a major network. Movies, short films are great to do, guys. Build you hone your skill a little bit. But we know a lot of short films don't pay. We know that. There's a lot of, sometimes the director is very inexperienced or the crew has never done anything before, but it's a learning process. Some of them are still starting new and some are great already, looking at working with some of the folks at the Los Angeles Film School, the Kniffer School, or the other great film school in Los Angeles. I've been fortunate to work with these school as like a coordinator or a consultant working with these projects. It's been fun. It's always nice to learn and to work with young directors, upcoming actors, to help them for the next generation of this industry. Anyway, guys, all right, guys, it's about that time. I told you guys it's going to be a short night, but thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys continuously following, supporting what I do. If you have any questions, please contact me. All right, guys, have a great and wonderful evening. Always remember to keep smiling, laughing, and serve others with unconditional love. This is KB, the Mad Laotian, signing